One cool thing about TikTok is most definitely the amount of recipes that you can find. Tonight, Samaya is making dinner, so we're headed to the store so she can pick up her ingredients.
Where are we going? We're going to the Walmart.
Also, as a part of our homeschool, our Mondays will be devoted to study hall as well as life skills. So a part of today, Monday, is life skills, and we are grocery shopping. So I'm gonna take them through the store and show them how to pick out proper groceries. For your meal that you're making today, do you need anything? I have the dairy section.
Does anybody want sour cream on it?
I mean, I like sour cream, but I probably don't want any on my thing, so. Give an apple juice, please. No, you're good. Cumin, it don't matter. That's ground cumin.
Cumin. Yep. Lemon.
Not talk about how it really smells in here. Like, I wish I had my mask on to just stop the stench coming from this freaking store. It smells like one of those like stink bombs that smell like rotten eggs. Gross. Maybe you should have got some what? Also not 100% sure how the hell you pick up there. Okay, so we just got back from Walmart. We're gonna undo the groceries and then Samaya's gonna start her dinner for tonight. So let's see what she hooks us up with. When you do your garlic clove, I think I learned this on the internet, but you want an easy way to like peel these husks off is you take it and you lay your knife down and you do like that, and then your little peely part basically just comes right off.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so easier than trying to sit here and figure out how you're gonna grab it. So you take it, smash him, and then dump him out the clove. Boom, garlic pack.
She ended up making burrito bowls, and would you guys believe after all this, I forgot to film the actual meal when it was done.
So we just got here to the mall. I want to go inside and check out the little library that's in here. Apparently there's like 3 libraries in this city now, which is interesting because there's always ever only been one. I think that all of them are pretty small though in comparison to especially the one at the college that we were going to in Vegas. So I'm gonna go in and check that out, and then Maybe just take a walk through the mall for a minute, and then that's it. I just dropped Samaya off at work. It's headed for 11 o'clock. So happy Tuesday, and we'll go ahead and go inside. I've got Miss Roslyn with me today. Say hi to the vlog. Over here more. Alright, I just got gas. I'm just trying to figure out, like, so I use my debit card, but like, how the fuck does the gas station like authorize $175 for gas? Like, I mean, I guess these days that's what you're about to probably put in your tank anyways if you're trying to fill it up, but I'm just like, damn. But anyway, so just filled up. We went to 2 libraries and we're about to head back to the house. Okay guys, so it's about 1:35. We're back home. I'm gonna make lunch for the kids, and then I need to sit down and take care of some social media work. And then when I finish that, I got another chart today from someone. They hit me up and was like, hey, do you think that you could do some notes for a person that I know? And so I'm like, yeah, I can. So what I would like to do is begin our series on the different notes that I've been taking. So if you have ever read your chart before, or if you have even ever pulled your chart before, maybe you have some of these placements that I'm going to talk about. But I'm going to just be starting probably with the rising signs, and I think I'm going to start our astro chats with Virgo rising, because that's who I've been working on. That's what I've been working on. So where are my Virgos? Do I have any Virgo viewers? Or Virgo rising viewers for that matter. But that's gonna be the first set of notes that I do here, and we'll either do that tomorrow or the next day. So I got my work cut out for me. That means a night of studying and digging into the books. And so yeah, so that's probably where I'm going to leave this one off. You know, I was watching a video from a YouTuber that I used to watch a while ago, and she's pregnant now, and just different things are changing in her life, and her crew has changed. She said, you know, like her friendship circle, and you know, it's one of those things where like when you become a mom, like sometimes your friends that are not moms, not that you guys stop being friends, but you might fall back a little bit, right? Because there's moments where you're always talking about your kid, or like, you know, the conversation and the commonality amongst friends, like it changes when you become a mom. It changes when you become a wife. It changes when you become a career person, or whatever it is that changes in your life. And so for me, I feel like what ends up happening to a lot of vloggers is that you start out filming a certain thing, or you know, YouTube says you need to be a part of a niche, or you have to film certain content. And I feel like a lot of these vloggers are quitting and stopping and taking down their channels and not even like doing this anymore, because, and I don't necessarily want to say the fun in it is gone, but it's like life changes. You know, I came to YouTube when I was pregnant with Penelope, started with pregnancy videos, and started out watching other people who were pregnant at the same time as me. You know, my go-to channels were like Brittany and Baby, and I think I would watch like Aaron Williams. There were tons of YouTubers that were basically just in the same space that I was in life. And I feel like at this point, like our children have turned 6 this year. And how many, first of all, except for like the good and faithfuls and the oldie but goodies, like how many people, number one, are still watching our channels that were watching 6 years ago? Like if you're somebody that was here from way back in the day and you remember like the pregnancy videos with Penelope, definitely drop me a comment, because I definitely want to show you some love and say thank you for even like still being here and rocking with the channel. But we change, people change, things change. Our kids are 6, like they're going to school, life is completely different. And so filming cleaning videos and filming like morning routines is not the same anymore. Not only is it not the same, sometimes it's not fun. Like straight up, like some of us don't even clean like that anymore. You know, it just made me think. And so basically the YouTuber that I'm talking about was basically sharing like how her content is going to change probably and all of that. And I'm just like, you know what, but that has to happen. Like we have to evolve, we have to keep moving forward. Those that are here for like the lifestyle vlogs, like you're here for it, because obviously that's recognizing that things in life change and lifestyles change. So I don't know, it just really like put me in a position that made me think like, while I feel like I'm kind of in that same space, like I'm not gonna sit here and people please on the channel. Like the channel was never created to people please. And I go, you know, well damn, like if that means like I'm never gonna grow and all that stuff, like to be quite frank, that's okay. Like that is actually okay. And I come to terms with that and realize that if the channel doesn't grow because of the content, that's okay. But I also know and recognize that there is literally an audience for every single thing under the sun. And so at this particular point in my journey and in my life, like my focus has shifted. I am a homeschool mom of 4 people this time. I have a lot going on as far as just in my personal life, and then on top of that, like and I don't want to say my career path is changing, but my studies and interests outside of like social media work has changed, and I really have been spending a lot of time with astrology. I'm hoping to begin an actual course in astrology soon, and so I don't know where that's going to take me and where that's going to lead. I've had a lot of people giving me their charts to start to look at, and so with all of this information, one thing that I've always ever wanted to do is just like share and help. And so I'm actually excited to bring more of that to the channel, because I feel like everybody could use a little bit of astro weather. Like we're all going through something, and you know, there's always something positive that you can pull out of that space. So it's one of those things where I just feel kind of like if this is the end of the road for certain subscribers, then that's just the point that we're at. Like, you know, endings and new beginnings. So little heads up and a hint, I'm thinking about probably changing the channel name. Growing with the Greens is getting grown. The kids are bigger, like they just have their own stuff going on. They want their own channels, the girls, and it's like, you know, they're not particularly interested in being on camera all the time. I'm not particularly interested in, you know, putting Preston and Penelope all over the vlog all the time. And I really more or less want to shift the focus to myself and what I'm doing, and into helping other people like figure themselves out. Y'all know I'm the journal and the self-introspection queen over here. It's always about like, who are we, and digging into self. And I really think that astrology offers a place for people to feel seen and to feel heard. There's a lot of things through my chart that I feel like once I heard them told back to me, it's like, damn, like I've never felt so seen, or you know, like that's exactly like me, or that's exactly it. And knowing that, you know, it opens up a whole nother door to how you can go about living your life to the fullest, to the fullness of your potential. So anywho, that's gonna be it. I feel like it's getting loud in the background. Penelope's in there singing as usual, and I gotta get some kind of lunch on the table. So I'm gonna edit these videos, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow, or yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow, and look out soon for a video, because we're gonna be discussing notes for Virgo rising. So get your papers and your pens and your iPads and whatever you take notes on if you are a Virgo rising, and hopefully I can give you a little more information than you might already have. So that's gonna be it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Ooh, that was loud. Have a wonderful day, my friends. Bye, guys.
Thanks for hanging.